through past week's footage, I realized my entire world revolved around preparing food for our guests and people that I love, cooking food, gathering food, enjoying food with people that I love. My parents were visiting us again, and if you follow this channel, you know that they come quite often. My parents are in their 70s, but they take really good care of themselves. They exercise, they eat well, so they are in good health. I am so incredibly grateful for that. What I have really been very aware of in the past months, with friends around me losing their parents or needing to take care of their parents for whatever reason, health reasons, I realize that I still get to be the kid when I see my parents. I still get to be the daughter that can share about her life. And of course, my parents share about what they're going through and their life, but I still feel like I don't need to take care of them, although I love cooking for them, spoiling them with good food. But like I still feel they are the parents, I am the kid. And as you know, the older I get, the more I realize that that's not something to be taken for granted around this age. So I am so happy that they come see us all the time. The boys are happy to see their grandparents. So whenever they come, we really get to spend time together. We like going places, exploring places. This time we went to a little event in a village that's nearby where classic cars were gathering. We are all crazy about cars and classic cars in my family. So we are going to take you with us to this classic car thing. And basically my entire week has been about cooking for guests, exploring the countryside with my parents, going on walks. Simple things, but as you know, the simple life to me is the real abundant life. Aan de kant. Of was de eerste auto? Welke? Die? Ja. This is a Citroën AX, and it's the car that my dad taught me to drive in when, I don't know, I was 14 maybe. While Olav is still working hard to get our kitchen finished, I'm taking you with me in all the preparations before my parents came. So we're going to Beaune, which is a fairly small town, but a big wine capital of Burgundy. And it's surrounded by all the wine villages that you probably know if you're a wine lover, such as Meursault, Chassagne-Montrachet, Puligny-Montrachet, Volnay, Pommard, Alox-Corton, all those things I had never heard of because I'm not much into wine. It is also known for the annual wine auction in the Hospice de Beaune, which is a former hospital that was built in the 15th century. It really is a very cute town full of history and with a lovely vibe. So we're going there today to the farmers market, but I'm also going to get the best pain au chocolat that you can get in France. I am not crazy about pain au chocolat, which is like a croissant but filled with chocolate. And they will call it a chocolatine in the southwest of France, but everywhere else in France we call it a pain au chocolat. And Beaune has a pâtisserie, the pâtisserie Thomas Bouvard, where I believe you can get the best ones. And I'm getting them for my family and my parents and also for our guests. So let's enjoy some time at the market in the center of Beaune.
Je l'ai pensé tout de suite, je me suis dit, c'est fait.
On est sur 6.
On va rester sur 6. Des framboises ou pas? Deux framboises pour moi. Oui, donc